Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Just a caveat to say that it is super cold in London today, hence why I am wearing a nice cashmere poncho which is keeping me nice and warm. So it's time for a review of Dolce & Gabbana's The One. So this perfume has been out for quite a while. It had Scarlett Johansson as the sort of face of the perfume when it launched. I think it now has, I think she's called Giselle. I think she's South American model. And there's also a male version as well, the one for men. So this perfume comes in a sort of gold bottle, and I think that colour gold really represents what this perfume's all about, because it is a very sensual, quite sort of high-end, sophisticated smell. It's not one for the faint-hearted. The main notes in here are vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. When you spray it at first, you can get a little bit of the peach that's in here, a little bit fruity, there's a little bit of orange as well, but it very quickly dies down into a sort of vanilla-y, little bit of ambery musk, but predominantly sort of gourmand vanilla. Not vanilla like sweet shop vanilla or ice cream vanilla, but vanilla like, imagine going like incense vanilla. Like, to me this reminds me of sort of walking into a very expensive luxurious clothes shop, or you know, walking into Harrods in London or something. It's deep, it's quite intense. I can imagine that perhaps if you were to smell this as a teenager, you might be like, no, that's too old for me. I'm not saying it's like an old lady perfume, but what I mean is it's really packs a punch, and it's quite sort of sexy, I guess, sensual. It makes a statement. It's probably not the kind of fragrance that you would wear if you were in a job like a lawyer or a doctor or something. Like, it just wouldn't be appropriate because it does have that sensual, sexy element to it. Definitely a good one for going out, going on dates, that kind of thing. But I personally find, and I've heard quite a few people say this about this, that it is quite nice at first, but a bit like Hypnotic Poison from Dior, as time goes on, it starts getting a bit much. Like, you're smelling this, you can't like ignore the smell, like you're getting this vanilla all the time. And it can start making you feel a bit sickly, but I know not everyone feels like that. It's just some people. If you really like vanilla, then I'm sure you'll be fine with it. But perhaps it's one of those things that you just wear in the evening when you're going out or something. I can imagine it's the kind of fragrance that a man would really like, because it's so feminine and sensual. Other notes besides vanilla are, there's lychee in here, peach, like I said, a little bit of lily, but to be honest, I don't really get that. And I think in the description from D&G, they describe it as like fruity with a hint of vanilla, but I think the consensus is that this is vanilla with a hint of fruity. So it hasn't quite come out perhaps as they expected. But as you can see from all their marketing, like, it's all very nighttime, sensual, dark, moody colours. Like, this is not a sort of springtime blossom fragrance. This is like sultry, sexy, probably more winter than summer. Interesting fragrance, and it does last really well. You really can smell it on people, so it's pretty good value for money from that perspective. So that's it really. I hope you found this review useful. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I'd love to have you here in our little perfume community, and I'll leave links below to my other perfume reviews. But that's it for now, so thanks so much for watching, and bye!